What up? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jess, and welcome to a very good game. I already finished recording season 6 for YouTube, so after that I just started playing games that I wasn't going to record for YouTube, just so I can go on ahead and upload, so I can try and get these season badges, so I can try and finish Mutt Master. So I just started playing games, and I decided to record just in case like a really good game happened. I'll post it because you never know. And this right here actually turns out to be a really good game. I actually now again, this has nothing to do with season 6, so but I match up against, you can see in the top right, Mo Zoots. I have no idea who he is, but I know people in the chat section of my stream says he's a top 50 player he's like 250 like 30. He has like an amazing record, and so we match up against him, and he has, you can see, he has a stacked squad damn near just as good as mine. I do have the advantage with 99 OBJ, but pretty much his team is stacked, same as mine, so we're pretty much equal with teams. Right there, he sends a B gap that comes in screaming. That B gap scared the hell out of me. Like, he just again, there it is again, and I actually get sacked and actually fumbled. Culpepper has a problem with holding on to the ball when he gets sacked. He fumbles way too often. He scores on his first play, and I'm like, this is going to be a long game. I got to figure out how to stop that blitz. This is the first time I'm going up against it, and I got to figure out how to stop it because it is screaming. Von Miller is coming, and look, Von Miller really dominated for him this game. As you see right there, he clicked on, and I click on too. I made a bad play right there. Just the pressure is coming in so quick, I don't have too much time to think, so I really got to go ahead and right there, woo, we get a good user pick right there. Now what's crazy is that I know there's a lot of people that when I send blitzes I get called a bum, a scrub, but not like, nobody's gonna call this guy a bum or a scrub, right? He's a beast because he sends blitzes, but when I send a blitz, I'm a bum. I know it's a double standard. I get it, but it's my job to figure it out. I'm not complaining because I send blitzes myself, so I just got to figure out how to stop this blitz. I'm afraid to get in shotgun and pass the ball. So here we go, throw it. There it is again. Look, it is disgusting. When I say it is screaming, there it is again, 4th down. It comes in so fast. I tried sliding to the right. I tried blocking a running back sliding, and nothing is working, right? It's just coming in, and I'm having difficulty, and I'm trying running the ball, but Von Miller on the right side is just stopping everything, and I'm having difficulty moving the ball. So here we go on 4th and 2. He sent an edge heat this time, and I just panicked, threw the ball too quickly, and he's just completely got me off my game right now. I always say that if you can stop me from running the ball, I'm in trouble. I don't have too much of a passing game. I really never have had it in the last few Maddens. Look at that. Look at how screaming it comes in. Right here, we go deep up top to OBJ, and he drops the pass. So I figure, let me just run the ball right here just to get into halftime. And we make a nice inside. Whoop! Outside juke and LT good. Go! We got lucky right there. We completely made a hell of a move. Quick I've been practicing on that. A quick inside stutter step with a precision outside juke, and you can really lose about 2 to 3 defenders if it's going towards the right. It doesn't work towards the left, but I've been working on that. So it's a tie game. As beastly as this blitz is dominating me, I still have an opportunity to, get in this game right here and, possibly tie it or take the lead. Well, it's already tied, but, possibly take the lead, So, obviously that score before halftime was huge. So right now I need to figure something out because he is just completely dominating me again with this blitz. 3rd and 4. Wasn't expecting a run play. Good call by him. Offensively, not really wowing me too much. I don't feel like he's running stuff that's difficult for me to stop. He has his good reads, he has his quick reads, he's got some good plays, but he's not completely dominating me on offense like how he is on defense. So I feel like we're okay, right here, and we catch a huge interception, and right here is where I make a mental mistake. I call a run play. Notice the play clock is at 32 seconds. I made a mistake and picked the same run play. I thought the play clock was less than I want to say shot clock, but this isn't basketball. But you guys know what I mean. I thought I was going to pick a play and it was going to wind down to the fourth quarter. Unfortunately, it did not. I made a mental mistake. I just picked the same run play thinking I'm going to wind down to the fourth quarter. And then I realized the game clock had 2 more seconds over the play clock. And I was forced to call a play. And I had True Clock on. So I didn't have enough time to go through my audibles and whatnot. So that right there mentally just... I was so upset. Probably wouldn't even matter. I probably would have called a play action. I mean, a shotgun play and got sacked anyways. But you never know. I was just so mentally upset that I picked a play and I was forced to call it. Right there, like Barry, you got to pick that up. You're in position. But he ends up scoring right here. And I didn't figure out how to block that blitz until now. It took me forever, but I finally learned how to block the blitz this drive. And I'm very happy to exchange a loss for in return knowledge of how to, you see, like right there, we end up throwing a really bad pass. And I was just so used to getting rid of the ball quickly because that heat was coming in screaming that, again, I was just used to just needing to get rid of the ball quickly. And because I didn't think I figured out how to pick up the block. So I have no problem exchanging a loss for me learning how to block that blitz. You see, like right now we're picking it up. Now I know how to block it in case if I face it again. I know the necessary adjustments to block it. As you can see, now I'm blocking it. Now it's not coming in. Where before, I didn't know how to block it. It was coming in no matter what it is I did. But I finally figured out. Very good game. Tough opponent. That blitz completely changed everything about this game. He had me completely out of my game plan. Every time I tried to run the ball, I got shut down. Every time I tried to pass the ball, his guy came just flat out screaming, just devouring me through that B gap. So, you know, very good game, tough opponent. You know, shout out to him for playing a very, very tough game. So that's the end of the game videos. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'm very happy exchanging a loss for knowledge of how to block that blitz.